So we're back here in the studio with Rob Yearsley from Collusion. Most entrepreneurs that I know would be happy to have just one market like health or finance or enterprise. Rob, you seem to have those and more. Can you tell us about the most exciting ones?
Yeah, this actually hit the nail on the head. The most exciting thing about Collusion seems to be that it's a generalist tool, and that doesn't happen very often in the tech scene. Most people try and fill a little niche of a bigger niche that's already happened, and there's a lot of iterative technology out there. What we sort of hit on with Collusion, we did a lot of hard research into this, because pen-based computing's been around for ages. So the question is, well, what makes this different? So what we actually did was go and actually look at pen-based computing in the context of collaboration, what you're doing around a whiteboard and stuff like that. As a result, we wound up with something that is a good generalist productivity tool. So like a word processor or a spreadsheet, this is a different way and provides a different value of doing stuff in an everyday sense.
Great.
And what's interesting about that is it does about 80% of what most people want to do in most situations, like a word processor or a spreadsheet, stuff like that. So we're finding applications in education, we're finding it in occupational health and safety, which is a bit weird, and forensic science. And apparently those two actually relate, because you've got forensic scientists going to crime scenes and chalking out a floor plan and taking photos and stuff like that, which is exactly what occupational health and safety people do. So that was a weird occurrence there.
Maybe you could do a Google and have a different logo every day for your different industries, a body outline.
It's a bit of fun, but we get to meet all these interesting people from fire departments, police services. Actually, in recent times, we've had the military pop up as well, looking at this application of this technology as a very simple, rudimentary way of doing force coordination through mapping and stuff like that. So we're seeing applications pop up all over the place, but it's quite interesting that a tool that you can actually take to the office might actually be used in a battlefield somewhere. It's or at a crime scene. It's an interesting place to be in.
Yeah, I'm constantly surprised just how many use cases there are too. Can you tell me, in terms of people that are actually using it today, you know, the ones that have got on Kickstarter or in the early programs, and how many units do you have out there at the moment?
We're pretty small. We've only got a few thousand out there. They're all paid, which is sort of weird as a beta test, because normally betas are free. You try and get as many people as possible. We're actually doing paid and trying to keep it as small as possible, so we can work with a small group of people, take feedback, learn how they're using it, and contribute to our design process as well. Sorry.